The housing market is hot.
No, it's not. It's cold.
It's hot.
It's cold.
It's duck season.
It's rabbit season.
It depends on where you live. My name is Barry Horvath, and this is Moving Forward TV, your local market update.
And I am DeLynn Gaston. Thank you for joining us today on today's
show.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
You notice one of us says something, the other one just rolls with
it. Yeah, you have no idea what's ever going to come out of this mouth.
Yeah, I know. So, I'll just like back you up.
I know, you do. You're really good at it. So we're going to talk about some exciting things that are going on in the marketplace.
I know.
In the real estate world.
I know. So I just had to bring this up because I just read an article this morning about in the Mortgage News Daily about the nation's healthiest and unhealthiest housing markets. Yay! And guess what?
What?
Ta-da! Top of the list.
Oh, don't tell them yet. Tell them why. This is, you know what's so
okay,
funny?
So here's what?
Some of the things that people have to consider is we're going to reveal to you the top markets.
Right.
But the ones that, ironically, that are now the top markets, guess what? Those were the ones that were hardest hit.
Those were hardest hit.
Back during the crash.
Several of them, actually.
Yes.
So here's what it says. So the housing market remains high in demand for most of the nation, but the housing recovery looks increasingly uneven depending upon your location. A few of the recession's hardest hit housing markets. Are you doing this?
Sorry, I'm doing this. Oh.
You're the stand-up. A few of the recession's hardest hit housing markets have suddenly become the healthiest. Tampa, Florida, which lost thousands of homes to foreclosure in the past decade.
We live there.
And we know that.
Yes.
We've lost thousands of homes to foreclosure in the past decade.
If you remember, go back to 08, 09, even 2010, 11, the number of foreclosures.
Oh my gosh.
It was running
We were
rampant.
Definitely one of the hardest hits.
So it's so funny that well, it's not funny. It was sad that happened.
Right.
But now the correction cycle is going back the other way.
Well, we're doing good because it says, and Tampa, Florida now takes the title of the nation's healthiest housing market.
Go figure.
Healthiest.
We were one of the worst.
Isn't that nice? Now, here's some of the things that draws that title to them. So this is from a real estate auction analytics company, not giving any kudos, but I think they did a pretty good job. 10X. They rated locations based on a number of key factors, including population, job growth, unemployment rate, wage growth. So everybody's, so we're doing very well there, as well as industry specific indicators like inventory and construction. So Florida's recovering nicely from an economic standpoint, they say. We've seen unemployment numbers drop dramatically here in Tampa, in the Tampa Bay area.
It's definitely a healthy market.
We've seen job growth and wage growth, which is really important too, stick for more than a few years now, which all, of course, leads to the increase in both sales of homes and home prices increasing, which we already know.
We do know that.
Yeah.
Low interest rates.
Going up fast.
And a hot market.
Right.
So, and you know what? Ironically, Tampa's number one on the list. We know that. Dallas is number two, but Dallas was not hit like the Tampa Bay market.
As bad, right.
So
ours was definitely,
it's been a more stable market over in Texas. So
and the other ones, well, we have Columbus, Ohio. I really don't know much about that market, do you? No. Okay, we'll skip that one. But Las Vegas, I was going to say, is also
that's funny.
Number 4 on the list is Las Vegas. They were hit very hard too, and I do remember a lot of
the investors were going into Vegas looking to capture the tourism business, investors renting out short-term rentals, and huge crash,
and
especially with the condos.
A very good friend who used to live in Vegas, Ron, our friend Ron.
Sorry, Ron.
Used to live in Vegas, and so he still had some friends out there, and they were hit really hard. They were hurting real bad.
Of us?
Yes, he does.
Go figure. And number 5?
Number 5, Florida again, Jacksonville. So Jacksonville, I also know people who owned property in Jacksonville that was down to like, you know, down to like $30,000. I mean, you couldn't give the houses away for $20,000, right?
That's crazy.
My producer is shaking his head. But now they've come back as well. And so Jacksonville is doing extremely well as well. Again, a healthy job market, healthy unemployment, or lower unemployment and stuff, and increased wages.
So there's your top 5.
Your top 5.
Right
How
there.
about that?
So
and 2 in Florida.
Do we want to talk about
the Florida.
Do we want to talk about the
unhealthiest? Well, you guys want to know, like
people want to know. People always want to know bad news.
Everybody
wants to know bad news.
Okay.
They really do.
So go ahead, rattle off the 5.
So my friends in northern New Jersey,
sorry.
Not looking good. Central New Jersey.
Sorry.
Long Island, New York.
Long Island.
Yeah, Long Island.
That was surprising to me.
Yeah.
I thought they were doing pretty well.
Well, and San Francisco and Los Angeles. And
those two didn't surprise me at all.
Well, San Francisco and
is absurd.
And Los Angeles is really due to lack of real estate being available and affordability.
Affordability. You cannot, I mean, what's the cheapest thing out there? Like $750,000?
I don't know.
And that's for a 1-bedroom condo.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's definitely not affordable out there. So, you know, it's great that we get all these statistics and know where the hot markets are. So it's a good time maybe to look into buying real estate in a hot market, not in a flat market.
Just on time, my phone died.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect timing.
All right.
But no, you're right.
To call you.
You're right. So this is a great market in Tampa, the Tampa Bay area, and house prices, as we know, are going up. Wages are strong right now. So if you have been sitting on the fence considering moving out of your parents' basement,
or first-time home buyer, or any of those, you know, time to check it out. All right. So now, DeLynn, guess what?
What?
We talked about the hot markets.
I know.
Now, everybody wants to get a piece. Everybody wants to get their share. So if you stick around, hang out with us for a minute, we're going to show you how to get your share. Oh, sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll be back right after this with some exciting ideas for you on how to capture this market. We talked about the hot housing markets now. Yes. We talked about the cold ones
Had
too.
to.
Yeah, but we're going to talk now about how to capture your share.
Yeah, hot stuff.
So we got some, you know what? We got a guest who just appeared on the set. Did you notice anybody? Here. I know you can't see through those, DeLynn. Listen to me.
Dark shades.
We have a guest.
A guest.
Yes,
hello.
we do.
Our good friend.
Because you know what? You asked for this. You wanted it. During our lunch and learns, we
take these little surveys from all of our realtor partners out there and say, what would you like to know about lunch and learn? And like 3/4 of them always come back. Marketing.
They all want to know about
marketing. So guess what today is about?
We're going to talk to you about marketing, and we have a special guest. We have Mr. Eric Anderson, the one and only, from Synergy Ad Specialties.
Yay!
Hello, everybody. It's great to be back, actually.
Eric
so many people already know Eric.
Eric has been on once or twice before. It's been like over a year since we've seen him.
I know. We were just talking about that.
You know, we want to get him on and talk about promotional items and how they can maybe possibly help you grow your business, because we're in a hot market right now. What are you doing to capture and get your part? So,
your piece of it.
So Eric, thanks for being on with us.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here once again.
Yeah, it's great.
And look at all the toys we have.
Stuff.
You know what's so cool? We're going to go through some of these toys, but right now, Eric, why don't you tell us what's going on in the merchandise market? Is there anything you'd like to share? So most of our people are, you know, we have a lot of first-time home buyers that watch our show. True. We have a real estate professionals that watch our show. So
I forgot I had an extra thing here I needed to bring to your attention. Do you want to talk about hot?
Yes.
This is hot right here. These fidget spinners.
You're right.
Are absolutely amazing.
What the heck is a fidget spinner?
Play
with this. It's pretty neat, actually.
Oh, I'm never going to put this down.
No, see, it's a very addicting toy. See, a number of years ago, we had an item, they called them Sonic Rocks. And I may have seen them. I had a sample. I don't know. You know, they got lost in the shuffle.
Right.
But there were two little magnetic items. They came separated in a little box with your imprint on it, and basically it would be in your drawer. They call it an executive gift because, of course, executives don't do anything, right? So you open a drawer, you pull out this thing, and you get these Sonic Rocks, and you throw them in the air, and they make kind of like a cicada sound. You know, like a cicada kind of. You know,
I do remember that.
That little noisemaker thing, and sometimes you go to trade shows and you kind of hear this. So what is that? It's basically an attention grabber. It's also something to kind of keep you occupied when you're, you know, on hold or something.
Right.
So this is kind of replacing that, I think.
Yes.
You know?
I remember some of those desk toys. They call them, you know, the little clicky clack things, or those rubber balls that you know, squishy balls that
the stress balls and stuff. Yeah, this is kind of considered a new, like a modernized stress reliever.
This is kind of cool.
It really is. I mean, it spins for a long time.
It does.
It's
I'm
pretty
just going to wonder.
And it comes available.
How many spins per minute can you get with this?
This is actually, it's actually very good for autistic children.
That's true.
It is absolutely. My son has like 3 of them.
Does
of course,
he really?
Yes, he does. He's it's just something because they always have to be moving. Their mind is always going, so they always have to be moving. So it gives them something to do.
It was amazing for the promotional products industry. It's a super hot item. I mean, it was just amazing how it came on the market like gangbusters and was just selling like crazy. And it's just
you know what's so funny?
A silly little thing, but it's amazing how it took off.
But they put bearings. There's 3 bearings. There's actually 4 bearings, ball bearings, and it's just such a simple thing.
But it's about the name on it, not necessarily the
toy.
There's a name?
So here's one of the flaws I can see in this. I'm going to put my thumb over it and not see the name of the person.
Well, while you're using it, but you know what?
It's going to sit on my desk waiting for me to play
exactly.
With it.
Every time
you won't let me play.
So every time you go for it, you're going to see it.
Right.
And you know what? And they're available like this. They come in a different combination of colors, and there's also ones that light up as well. They have LED lights in them.
And the whole name of the game here, no pun intended, is to keep your name in front of people.
Absolutely.
And people see your name several times a day, and they go, "Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, let me." You know, because people do forget about you. You think that
out of
you
sight,
met
out of
somebody.
mind.
Exactly. People think, you know, "Oh, I met them. They're going to do business with me. I gave them my card." How do you feel about that?
No.
Right.
I mean, a card is a card. That's your information. But you know, remember, it's not just stuff. It's advertising. It's long-term advertising. You're literally getting your name into the hands of potential clients and future customers. It's
and it's constant.
It's constant and it's long-term. You know, every item that's produced and distributed creates multiple impressions over an extended period of time, reminding people about you and your business. That's what it's all about. It's multiple impressions. It's a constant reminder that you're there for them.
Right.
About 82. There's some statistics where I want to say about 82% of the people that receive a promotional product is likely to do business with that advertiser.
Wow.
I mean, that's really high. I think.
That's very high.
But that's
so. Let's think about this. There's. I mean, let's face it. There's a zillion realtors out there.
Right.
And not to take anything from that professional, and some of them are really good. And they're known, but somebody maybe just getting into the business that wants to brand themselves.
Right. And that's it right there. You're branding yourself.
Yeah,
and when you brand yourself, and definitely with your business cards and things like that, but some of these promotional products is just memorable. They will remember you. Sure. The other thing with real estate professionals, they like to give a gift at closing a lot of times when you have a happy buyer, a happy seller or whatever, and you give them a gift. Instead of getting them a bottle of wine at the store or something, why don't you give them something that they can keep? He wants everything today, doesn't he?
Stuff.
Right.
No coffee in
to
here,
stay on their desk, to
By the
stay
way,
on their
this
kitchen
one's
counter, to...
I'm not advertising for anybody on this one. I want to give my full disclosure.
So,
And that one appears to be a stainless steel flip top. Yeah, we have those available too.
Yeah, of course you do.
So this is one of my favorite
cool.
things, Eric. Let's talk about these.
Let's talk about some of these cool toys.
I know,
Okay.
some of our cool toys. So these are very good for real estate professionals.
Those are coasters, but those are made out of seeded paper.
Ooh.
So basically, you know, it's you can deliver your message on this item. What are you guys doing?
He's throwing things. I know.
I wonder if I'll ever see that again.
And I took the
you
toys
will.
away
Like
from
a-
him.
I'll guarantee
black
that.
hole
Barry.
down there.
You will definitely see that again.
So
The
you
next
have your
impression will be
name.
the person
The
that
next-
cleans
yes.
the floor.
So you have your
Multiple
name on these.
impressions, folks.
Multiple over an extended period of time. So, so those are coasters, but that's seeded paper. So basically, there's seeds inside of the paper. So once it gets wet, you can bury it and you can grow something with it. So it's a great item for it's a great item for realtors,
Right.
And let's say landscaping, you know, and
Right.
people
And what is this
There you
thing?
go.
Let me guess.
Yes.
See,
that's
and it
exactly
does
what it's
work.
for.
Oh, it's functional too. How
Well, that's if you know.
because I had no prayer of even doing this. Wow.
When you
know
talk
what?
about functional stuff,
Yes.
people want to keep it. They're going to use it.
Yeah,
And
they
stick to it
are.
all
All
the
right.
time.
So we got more stuff to show you, and I can't wait to see what other cool items. There's a couple things that I can't wait for you to show me, but we got to take a break. We'll be back right after.
We are the cool kids.
The cool kids
You know what?
in town.
What's so funny about our show is just normal improv.
I know.
We find stuff.
Can you tell we're
we
not
play with
scripted?
it. Yeah, there's no script. There's nothing.
And we love when Eric comes because he brings all kinds of fun
Well,
toys.
actually,
We're
we're-
getting good use out of this.
Oh,
Here we
that's
go.
right.
Look, we got
See?
flying coat. You found the coaster.
I tried to plan.
See, I guarantee
All
you
right,
would
so
see
now
it again.
you know we're talking about the hot markets in real estate, and we're here to help our real estate
And fun
professionals
in the sun.
and promote some of their goodies and how it's going to help them grow their business.
So
'cause we're all
Eric,
about
some
this.
of the good stuff for real estate agents, what do you recommend? Because you do this every day
Well,
inside
you
out.
know,
So what's a good one for them?
I got to tell you, you know, calendars are
Right,
great.
right.
Magnets are great. Stuff that sticks to the refrigerator,
Hey,
you know,
excuse me.
kitchen notes. And,
I just noticed.
yes, what
You're
happened?
wearing Oakley.
He wants to trade.
Here.
Oh,
Yeah, except those are
great.
Eric's like personal ones.
oh, here we go. Yeah.
there we go.
See, I
All right.
like this.
Well,
Eric, you need to clean these.
Yeah, you think? Well, here,
They're not.
you could use this. This is a fun, useful item. This is a microfiber cloth that's used to
Oh, good. 'Cause
clean my
these are
glasses,
probably-
if you don't mind.
These are probably $200-300, and those are probably $1.99 you're wearing. I'm just saying.
but these
Actually,
can have
no,
your
99
name on
cents.
it.
Those are 99 cents.
Absolutely,
Oh, yeah.
with your imprint on them.
I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep
With
the
your
Oakley.
imprint.
With your imprint. Remember, it's all
99
about
cents.
imprinting and
Of course.
branding and getting your name out there.
I want to know, were those clips approved?
Yes, they are. You can look into the sun with these.
Yeah.
You know, Mama always told me not to look into the sun.
99 cents, Eclipse approved. But anyway, so this could be really cool stuff.
Well, here's
a lot of time realtors do gifts at the closing, right?
Right. And what you can do is you can, let's say, if you have stuff that you give out at trade shows or any kind of marketing event, you can get a collection of different items that you can give out selectively, but then you can put them together and create a package. And you can put them in, say, a bag like so.
Oh, look at that.
Let's say maybe you take a bag and you put a coffee mug.
Hey, look, there's our friends at DeLuca's Fine Jewelry.
Yes, they are.
Bag. Those are nice.
And these are really nice bags.
They are nice.
And they're nice people. They're a great store.
They are a good store.
So you can take a collection of items, let's say even candy, edibles. We know we have food gifts as well that we can supply with
Beach balls are fun for people who have swimming pools.
Well, here's the thing. You're selling homes in Florida.
Right.
People want to live the Florida lifestyle. They want to have fun in the sun. So
with your name on it.
With your name on it. Well, that's how they're going to remember you. Say,
right.
What was the name of that really nice realtor
that
sold me my beautiful home? Well, let me look at my beach ball, and there you are, right?
This is cool.
So beach balls, koozies, coasters.
Every time they open a beer, they're going to think of you.
That's right, a bottle opener. Sunglasses, other items like we have a lot of golfing, so golf balls and tees, embroidered shirts, as a matter of fact.
What is that?
What's
that?
This?
Yes.
It's a boot. It's actually a koozie, but this
Ask a stupid question, you're going to get a stupid answer.
You know, just keep your drinks cold, and this is a special shape if you're into that country western thing, and this is full color sublimation, and so that's all over print. This.
Oh, that's a cool one.
This is a really cool one.
I like that one.
This was. I know a guy named Barry.
Barry's birthday bash.
Yeah,
and they come in different shapes and sizes. We have some for your.
There's only one shape of me. Just
of
so
one
you
shape.
know.
Well, yes.
And my size is shrinking.
Okay. That's what happens when we get older.
The important point, everyone, is branding yourself. You need to brand yourself. You need to put your name on things and get it into people's hands. Or, like Eric said, your shirts. You know, that's important. In addition to your cards and things like that, we have this wonderful, Eric also has these banners, these stand-up banners. He has little ones. Can we show this, or shall I bring it over? I'll bring it over.
Our friend Deborah.
Right.
That's pretty cool. Look at that.
So counter banners. We also have the
tabletop
full-size
ones, exactly.
Retractor banners that are, you know, life-size.
Right, so these right here. This is a little phone charger.
Yeah.
Now, I think this is cool, but I'm going to tell you, people will use these.
Oh, yeah.
People will love them. It'll be in their car forever. But here's the thing I don't like about it. I'm just being critical. The name's on the side. Most people pop them in their lighter, and they stay.
Well, there's different ones now available, too, where the imprint's on the front.
Oh, you're onto it. That's good.
There's
These
ones
are cool,
that light
though,
up. There's all
people
kinds
all
of.
Want these.
There's ones with their dual chargers, so you can plug two phones at the same time.
That's really cool.
So there's options. We're loaded with options.
Yes, you are.
And prices range. It's such an important thing to, from as little as like pennies, right? Some of the stuff you have, I mean, pens are so inexpensive.
It's such effective advertising. It's half a cent is basically the impression, the cost per impression that you're making. I mean, and the items themselves, yeah, sure, under $1 stuff, the great items that you can just kind of get out there
like
into
these?
the world, like pens and clips.
I think
and
this
koozies
is great because
and all the smalls.
These chip clips are shaped like a house, so realtors can really, you know, every time they go in the pantry and eat those stale chips.
Right.
They're going to remember you.
Right.
You're going to be like,
But it's all relative to your business. It's relative to real estate and real estate agents. And again, fun in the sun stuff. Sunblock, lip balm, mosquito repellent.
Right.
We have very small, fun, convenient sizes that you could fit in a purse, in your glove box. Take it on the go, you know, because we're out a lot. We're out on the go.
One of the other things, and of course I thought I brought it, but maybe I didn't. I forgot to bring it onto the set. Sorry.
You were just spot on today, aren't you?
I know.
Where's the Barry and DeLynn?
So, yeah, I know. It's in my friend's car.
Oh, great.
Portfolios. They have those very nice leather portfolios or something. If you want to get a little, you know, to hold their important documents in or something. Another nice closing gift that realtors can give to new home buyers or something. You do those as well, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
They're available with either
anything
printed
with your
or
name
debossed.
on it, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Our website has over 700,000 items available.
700,000 items.
This is good to give to your home inspector.
That's right.
Right.
That's actually an interesting piece because it has a level on it. Right. It has a little pad on it and a little pen so you can write down your measurements.
Oh, I see that. That's very cool.
So,
very
and
cool.
it's invertible.
It flips up.
So,
and it's got a little
your brand.
That's
always,
neat.
and everybody's looking for a tape measure.
This is good stuff.
Good
Eric.
stuff.
Good
but,
stuff, Eric.
But we're running out of time rapidly here.
Yeah, we are. We could talk about promotion and marketing all day.
I know.
I love it. I love it.
I know.
I love this stuff. It's good stuff.
And we love these toys.
It's good stuff. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after this, and we're going to give you some more ideas. All right, we just want to thank everybody for watching our show this week.
This one went fast.
It did. And
See what happens when you have all these toys?
Synergy Ad Specialties.
Thank you,
Contact
Eric.
him for some great ideas on marketing. So.
And you know what? And we are coming up on the holidays here. So if you want to start getting your stuff together, there's a lot of events coming up that you might want to get your name on some stuff to go in some of our event stuff.
DeLynn, what's going on in events?
So, in events we have coming up, those of you who have been around for a little while know about Bowling for Boobs. This is our 4th annual Bowling for Boobs. Well, we are very pleased to say that all of the lanes are sold out. However, spectator seats are still available.
And there are a couple sponsorships available, and that is September 26th at Lane Glow in Newport Richey on
Old 54.
Old 54. Yeah, so go on
and
WPBA.rocks or WPBA.biz, and you can check it out. And if you want to sign up for Spectator, you better do it.
Yeah.
Carrabba's is catering that sucker.
Carrabba's, I was just going to get
and
that.
Carrabba's is phenomenal.
It's always amazing.
It's another great West Pasco Business Association.
And if you know anybody,
I was talking, you talked over me.
I know. If you know any, because you just keep going. If you know anybody afflicted by any kind of cancer, we have an honor board and a memory board. So we would love to see their picture up there, and it's a nice way for you to honor them or put a memory up for them.
And we want to help support those people.
Right.
So the proceeds for this event are going to be spent locally and
locally.
Yeah. So
and we are looking for somebody still.
How about the Grinch event that's coming up in December? It'll be here before you know it. Eric, behave yourself over there. Anyway, December 8th is the Grinch event. Another fun. I love Eric. He can be on the show anytime.
I know.
This is your last show, Eric.
The Grinch.
Cut off. That's it.
The Grinch is in December. It is December 8th, so mark your calendars for that.
Yep, it's coming up. So get this out on
Friday night.
Facebook, Twitter, share us, like us, Instagram.
All that fun stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you want to say that.
I know. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you
Eric,
guys.
thanks for being on with us.
Thank you, Eric.
Pleasure to be here.
All right. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you next week.
We are today and every day.
Moving forward.
See everybody next week.
Sorry, that was your line.
That was my line.
Wait,
Whoops.
Retake.
Okay, we are today and every day.
Moving forward.
Yay! We got it right.
See everybody next week. Bye-bye.